Welcome to Excel English Academy, and today we will read the fourth chapter of Beehive class 9 NCERT book. Okay, and before start of the chapter, I would like to tell you that you have to answer to these two questions. Okay, and I will not write the answer on the board. You have to write after listening the or go through the video lecture. Okay, I will explain it through the lecture. So let us start the chapter. Before that, we let us discuss the word stock of this chapter. Okay, see, the first is quick. Quick means fast, speedy. Okay. Journal. Journal means diary or day book. You may call. You write every day. That is called journal. Cosmos, universe, the whole earth. Okay. Freak, addict. You may call power. Okay. Relieved, remaining, easily relaxed. Conclusion, implication, final and result. Okay. Missive, letter, memorandum or written record. Clear? Campaign, it means the movement. If you want to advertise something, then you must have to, on the largest scale, then you must have to organize a campaign for it. Ambitious, goal, dream. Everybody wants to be ambitious, or he or she is, and it is good for us. Okay, okay. Now start the chapter. Before that, you will listen the summary in short in the end of the chapter in Hindi also. Let us start the chapter line by line. This is the class 9 Bihar book. Now we will read this chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind. See, before you read, who do you think of when you hear the word genius? What do you mean by genius? Genius is a word that is used for those who does something excellent, unique and different from remaining. That is called genius. Who is a genius? What are the qualities of a genius man, scientist, teacher, doctor, or anyone? What quality do you think a genius have? I have already told you they have unique quality. We shall now read about a young man, German civil servant who took the world by storm about 100 years ago. We will talk about a German civil servant who took the world 100 years ago. In the summer of 1905, the 26-year-old published in the summer of 1905, it is approx 115 years ago, the 26-year-old published in quick succession 4 groundbreaking papers. It means 4 groundbreaking means you may call great groundbreaking papers about light, the motion of particles, the electrodynamics of moving bodies, and the motion of particles, moving bodies and energy. These are the topics of physics. Topics of physics. His work took up only a few pages in scientific for journals, but changed forever our understanding of space, time, and the entire cosmos. It means he had published very few papers, and that have a huge impact upon the whole science or on the whole earth. Okay, little work, great work. Forever our understanding of space-time and the entire cosmos and transformed the name Einstein into a synonym for genius. It means and the Einstein is equal to genius. Now there is a synonyms of Einstein that is called genius. Okay. 50 years after his death, 50 years after his death, Albert Einstein's genius still rule. Reign means rule. Okay, it means their intelligence is still felt by us after 50 years of death. What the huge impact of his ideas upon us and upon the whole earth. Clear? Okay. Now start the first part. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in the German city of Ulm without any indication that he was destined for greatness. Simply he took birth. On the contrary, his mother thought Albert was a freak. To her, his head seemed much too large. His head is not in normal size, bigger than normal, and his mother thought that he is a freak and he is not destined to be great one day. But the luck has inside something. See what will happen. At the age of 2.5, it means 2.5, Einstein still was not talking. When he finally did learn to speak, he uttered everything twice. Up to 2.5 years, he didn't speak a single word, and after that, he started speaking, and he speak the same thing twice. Einstein did not know what to do with other children, and his playmates called him brother boring. Brother boring. He talks or says same things double. That's why his friends told him and gave the nickname brother boring. So the youngster played by himself much of the time. He especially loved mechanical toys. Looking at his newborn sister Maza, he says to have said, "Fine, but what are her wheels? Fine, but where are her wheels?" He saw his her sister playing with the mechanical toys, and then he asked, "Where is its toys?" Sorry, wheels. A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession would not matter because he will never make a success at anything. Einstein began learning to play the violin at the age of 6. At the age of 6, because his mother wanted him to, he later became a gifted amateur violinist, maintaining this skill throughout the life. It means his teacher was not very much expecting from him and told him he can't do anything, whatever he likes or don't like. He learned the violin at the age of 6. Okay? But Albert Einstein was not a bad pupil, not bad disciple. It means he can learn anything. He went to high school in Munich, where Einstein family had moved when he was 15 months old and scored good marks in almost every subject. Einstein hated the school's regimentation and often clashed with his teachers. At the age of 15, Einstein felt so stifled there that he left the school for good. It means he have no interest in schooling, and he thinks that school is bounding his study, and he has often clashed with his teachers, and he thinks beyond the normal level. Okay. The previous year, Albert's parents had moved to Milan and left their son with relatives. After prolonged discussion, Einstein got his wish to continue his education in German-speaking Switzerland in a city which was more liberal than Munich. It means where the Milan, he moved from Munich to Milan to have got good education, because in Munich schools were not accepting him, because the school thought he is useless, but the school is not up to date for him, and that's why he left and went to the Milan, Switzerland. Okay, Einstein was highly gifted in mathematics and interested in physics, and after finishing school, he decided to study at university in Zurich, but science was not the only thing that appealed to dashing young man with Walrus mustache. Dashing means handsome. Walrus means you may have not proper size. Mustache means daddy. Einstein was highly gifted in mathematics and interested in physics. It means he had deep interest. Okay. After finishing school, he decided to study at university in Zurich, but science was not the only things that appealed to him. It means science was not the only things that he likes. He likes other things also. Okay. See the picture. Okay. Next one. Page number 48. He also felt a special interest in fellow student. Fellow means partner. Mileva Marik, whom he found to be clever creature. Clever creature is clever person. These young Serbs had come to Switzerland because the university in Zurich was one of the few in Europe where women would get degrees. It means uh, Mileva Marik was a clever young lady. Okay. Einstein saw in her an ally against the Philistine, those people in his family and at the university with whom he was constantly at odds. The couple fell in love. It means now both love to each other, and their family is against it. Their family don't like to love a Philistine girl. Letters survive in which they put their affection into words. Affection into words matlab written the words. It means you may call love letter. Mixing science with tenderness, wrote Einstein, how happy and proud I shall be when we both have brought our work on relativity to a victorious conclusion. It means it would be great for me if we do the work together and brought the victory on relativity. Okay. 8. In 1900, at the age of 21, Albert Einstein was a university graduate and unemployed, not employed. He worked as a teaching assistant, gave private lessons, and finally secured a job in 1902 as a technical expert in the patent office in Bern into place. While he was supposed to be assessing other people's invention, Einstein was actually developing his own ideas in secret. He is said to have jokingly called his desk drawer at work the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. It means, see, Albert Einstein was a university graduate and he worked as a teaching assistant, gave private lessons, and finally secured a job in 1922 as a technical expert in the patent office in Bern. Finally, he got a job while he was supposed to be assessing others, while he was supposed to be testing others or checking others people's invention. Einstein was actually developing his own. It means gaining, taking education, taking technical issues from others and making his own ideas in secret. He is said to have jokingly called his desk drawer at the work. It means he is working himself secretly without knowing others. Bureau of Theoretical Physics. Okay. One of the famous paper of 1905 was Einstein's special theory of relativity, according to which time and distance are not absolute. Okay, one of the theory about the relativity which shows that time and distance are not absolute, not correct. Indeed, two perfectly accurate clocks will not continue to show the same time if they come together again after a journey. One of them has been moving very fast relative to other. It means he told that the two clocks, two watches cannot show the same time at a same after a regular interval or same gap. From this followed the world's most famous formula which describes the relationship between mass and energy. From this he described, make world famous relativity formula, that is mass E is equal to mc square, where E is the energy, m is equal to mass, or c is the speed of the light. Okay. 10. While Einstein was solving the most difficult problem in physics, his private life was unraveling. Unraveling means start to fall. While he was in starting, he has a close association with Mileva Merrick. Mileva Mileva Merrick, his lover, and when he starts his journey moving towards and interest is becoming more and more towards the physics, he is going away from his in his personal life. Private life unraveling is starting to fall. Albert had wanted to marry Mileva right after finishing his study, but his mother was against it. She thought Mileva, who was 3 years older than her son, was too old for him. She was also bothered by Mileva's intelligence. She is a book like you, his mother said. Einstein put the wedding off. It means his mother thought that she is not fit for Einstein because she is 3 years older. Okay. The pair finally married in January 1903 and had two sons, but a few years later the marriage faltered means became weak. It means useless. Mileva, meanwhile, was losing her intellectual ambitions and becoming an unhappy housewife. Intellectual means not taking interest in study and becoming unhappy in married life. After years of constant fighting, the couple finally divorced in 1919. Einstein married his cousin Elsa the Senior. Okay, it means 1903. Now move to 12th paragraph. Einstein's new personal chapter, it means new personal story, coincided with his rise to world fame. On the one hand, he's breaking his private relationships and making the world fame. Okay, start of the fame. His fame is going on rise, becoming spreading whole world. Einstein new personal chapter coincided with his rise to world fame. In 1915, he had published his general theory of relativity, which provided a new interpretation of gravity. An eclipse of the sun in 1999 brought proof that it was accurate. It means the new theory of relativity was proved accurate. Einstein had correctly calculated in advance the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. It means how the light coming from stars would be deflected through the gravitational field. He had predicted or found accurately. Okay. The newspaper proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. The newspaper published his work as a scientific revolution. It means it was a great work. Okay. Einstein received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. He was showered with his humorous and honors and invitation from all over the world and lauded by the press. Lauded means by you may call remember by the number of praised. 14. When the Nazis came to power in Germany in 1933, Einstein immigrated to United States. Immigrated means moved from Germany to United States. 5 years later, the discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin had American physicists in uproar. Uproar means got the importance. Many of them had fled from fascism just as Einstein had, and now they were afraid the Nazis could build and use an atomic bomb. It means the Einstein had made the nuclear formula, and now he is afraid that the Americans will, Nazis will use it, misuse it. Okay, at the age of, okay, at the urging request of a colleague partner, Einstein wrote a letter to American President Franklin D. Roosevelt on 2nd August 1939, in which he warned. On the request of his colleague, he wrote a letter to US President D. Roosevelt. A single bomb of this type exploded in a port might very well destroy the whole port together with some of the surrounding territory. He said in his letter to President that this is a huge bomb and its effect is widespread and it can destroy the whole port with the surrounding territory. Okay, his words did not fail to have an effect. It means it brings the effect. The Americans developed the atomic bomb in a secret project of their own and dropped it on Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. And as a result, Americans dropped an atomic bomb on Japanese Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of destruction. It means second means feared. This time he wrote a public missive means letter to the United Nations. In it he proposed the formation of world government. He demanded that there should be a government who will control the whole world. Unlike the letter to Roosevelt, this one made no impact. It means at that time it brings the impact and this time it doesn't bring any impact. But over the next decade, over the next 10 years, Einstein got ever more involved in politics. It means now he is involved actively playing politics or taking part in politics, agitating for an end to the arms building and using his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. And in spite of his campaigning his own discoveries, he is campaigning for world peace and democracy. When Einstein died in 1955 at the age of 76, he was celebrated as a visionary and world citizen as much as scientific genius. It means after his death, due to his inventions, work for a visionary who sees the visions, who creates the vision for the people's visions and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. Okay, this was the story of this chapter. Now listen in Hindi short. आप सभी जीनियस एल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन के बारे में जानते हैं कि उन्होंने जर्मनी में जन्म लिया था, चूंकि वो नाजी नहीं थे और वहाँ पर तानाशाह एडोल्फ हिटलर का रूल था और ये बहुत मतलब बचपन से ही पढ़ने में तेज थे। पहले तो बोलते नहीं थे, इसकी मम्मी बोली कि पागल है, फिर 2.5 साल में बोलना सीख गया, फिर डबल बोल रहे थे, फिर उसके बाद स्कूल गए तो स्कूल में कुछ सीख नहीं रहे थे, फिर 6 साल में वायलिन चलाना सीखे। तो फिर अब जब स्कूल में गया तो मैथ्स और फिजिक्स में ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट था। जब बात तो क्वेश्चन पूछते थे टीचर से, मतलब क्लास होता था। और ये स्कूल छोड़कर फिर ज्यूरी चले गए, ज्यूरी से मिलान चले गए और वहाँ पर अच्छी स्टडी किए, फिर डिस्कवरीज किए, रिलेटिविटी ऑफ साइंस, रिलेटिविटी थ्योरी, ये तो आप अच्छे से जानते हैं। और उसके बाद उनकी शादी हुई, उनकी गर्लफ्रेंड थी मिलेवा मैरिक, जो गर्लफ्रेंड थी। उसके बाद एल्सा से शादी होती है जो उसकी अपनी कज़न थी। और उसके बाद ये एटॉमिक बम के बारे में सब कुछ रिलेटिविटी को और एक्सप्लेन किए और उसके बाद फिर अमेरिका चले गए। और अमेरिका में इन्होंने, उनको पता था कि जो मेरा थ्योरी था वो थ्योरी मेरा कोई चोरी कर सकता है और उससे बहुत बड़ी दुर्घटना हो सकती है। तो इन्होंने यूएस प्रेसिडेंट डी रूजवेल्ट को लेटर लिखा और इसके बारे में बता दिया कि इतना बड़ा असर हो सकता है। तो उन्होंने क्या किया, 2 एटॉम बम जापान के नागासाकी और हिरोशिमा पर गिरा दिया और इनको इससे बहुत गहरा दुख हुआ। और उसके बाद इन्होंने डिमांड की एक वर्ल्ड गवर्नमेंट का फॉर्मेशन होना चाहिए, लोगों के लिए डेमोक्रेसी हर कंट्री में होना चाहिए और लोगों की अच्छाई के लिए सोचे। इसलिए जब ये मरे तो 1955 में 76 वर्ष की उम्र में तो इनको एक विश्व के क्या बोले मार्गदर्शक और जीनियस के तौर पे याद किया जाता है। ओके, और अब हम लोग इसका आंसर देंगे। देखिए, राइट 10 लाइन्स अबाउट अल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन, ये तो हो जाएगा आपसे। आप बुक से देखिए, कहीं से जमा करिए और लीजिए नॉलेज और उसको लिखिए। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ए ट्रूली ब्यूटीफुल माइंड? तो देख लीजिए, truly beautiful minds, we all have mind, but we are exploiting it. We are using the mind in the favor of ours. But who have truly beautiful mind, they think right, do right, and never be a selfish. Okay, they always try to do something better and good for others. That's why and the same things done the Einstein. He had discovered the great theory and nuclear fission, but he thought about the destruction of it, and he wrote the letter for peace, and that's why he is known, or he is called as a truly beautiful mind. It has been observed many times, those who have great mind, they misuse it. Okay, my dear friends, till then take care. If you don't subscribe, subscribe my channel and don't press the bell icon so that you will get the notifications on time. Thank you, take care.